What's up, Rich Squad guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Road to 10K is in full effect. You heard it right, 10K. I know the subscriber count says 7 point something K, but I'm aiming to 10K. So guys, hit the subscribe button. Be part of this wonderful community. So guys, now that we are all wrapped up with the first round of matches in the 2018 World Cup, it's now time to move on to the second round of fixtures. In this video, I'm going to bring to you some Group B action. In Group B, we have Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran. But in this video, I'll be covering the Portugal versus Morocco fixture. As I said before, this will be the second round of matches. So let's recap what happened in the first matches for both teams. For Morocco, they lost their first match 0-1 versus Iran, courtesy of an own goal by Bouhadouz. And even though they were solid throughout the 90 minutes, they were responsible for their own downfall. For Portugal, they drew their first match 3-3 versus Spain. The 2010 champions and the Euro 16 champions cancelled each others out on the day. We saw a hat-trick by Cristiano Ronaldo, a brace by Diego Costa, and a worldly goal by Nacho Fernandes. Portugal went up first, then Spain equalized. Then Portugal went ahead, and then Spain equalized again, and then took the lead. But Cristiano Ronaldo had other ideas. He stole the show with a late free kick goal to complete his hat-trick. What a wonderful player he is. And his hairstyle is real cool, right? Too bad I can't have Cristiano Ronaldo hairstyles. At the end of those first two Group B matches, the group standings are as follows. Iran on top of the table with 3 points, Portugal second 1 point, Spain third 1 point, and Morocco at the bottom with 0 points. What were my initial Group B predictions? Well, I'm predicting Spain to top the group, Portugal to come in second, Morocco to come in third, and Iran last. But as it stands, man, as it stands, it seems like Iran could be the potential dark horses of Group B. And if they get a favorable result versus both Portugal and Spain, we can see something big happen in Group B. But both Morocco and Iran needed a positive result in their fixture in order to stay in contention to qualify for the round of 16, and Iran was the team to pull off the 3 points. And now guys, I'm going to give you a short World Cup profile for both Portugal and Morocco. For Portugal, they are known as the Navigators, and this is their 7th World Cup appearance. Their best finish at the World Cup came in 1966 when they debuted and placed 3rd, inspired by the late great legend Eusebio. He was actually born in Mozambique. Do you guys know that? Portugal's last World Cup appearance came at the 2014 World Cup when they flopped. They made an early group stage exit in Brazil. In Brazil, yes. For Morocco, they're also known as the Atlas Lions, and this will be their 5th World Cup appearance. Their best World Cup finish came in 1986 when they became the first African nation to advance from their group. Their last World Cup appearance came way back in 1998 where they made an early group stage exit. Do you guys remember Mustafa Hadji from that tournament? As for head-to-head, Portugal versus Morocco. These two teams have met once in the past, and guess when did that happen? At the 1986 World Cup, when Morocco defeated Portugal 3-1. They would definitely love a repeat of that scoreline. Form at the 2018 World Cup so far. For Portugal, they drew their first match 3-3 versus Spain. That's a big result versus a very, very good team, one of the favorites to win the World Cup in Spain. So Portugal will take away some positives from that match. For Morocco, they lost their first match 0-1 versus Iran. After putting on a really solid display, they were really unlucky to succumb to that late own goal to drop 3 points. Now they are in a very bad position and can't afford to slip up again. Who are the players to watch for both teams? Well, the first match was played and we got to look in, we got to see the players, and now it will actually be easier to let you guys know who are the players to watch. Let's start with Portugal. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, he scored a hat-trick in the first match versus Spain. Like before that, Cristiano Ronaldo only had 3 World Cup goals and he matched it, a hat-trick. Now he goes up to 6. Cristiano Ronaldo will be looking to do something big at the 2018 World Cup. He would want to win something. Golden ball, golden boot. He will want to win the World Cup. He loves the big stage and this is just what he strives in. You know, so I'm really going to look forward to watching Cristiano Ronaldo play again versus Morocco. Look out, Morocco. Ronaldo is coming for you. Also, guys, we got to keep an eye on Ricardo Quaresma. He was really lively in his short substitute stint in the first match versus Spain. I think he should actually start this match in my opinion. Also, the Manchester City player Bernardo Silva. Look out for him. He will do something special before the group stages are done. For Morocco, I think they played really well as a unit in the match versus Iran. But the standout player, in my opinion, was the young 20-year-old Schalke man, Amine Harit. I was actually surprised that he's actually starting and he looks really lively. So I expect him to sizzle again versus Portugal. But it will be really tough coming up against guys like Jose Fonte and Pepe. Look out for Pepe, Harit. Look out for him. He is vicious. Also, Hakim Ziyech, another player to watch. He had a okay first match, but I expect him to be good again in the match versus Portugal. If Morocco is to actually pull off a result, a draw, or even a win, Hakim Ziyech will have a big role to play in this. And also the captain, Mehdi Benatia. Their defense looked really solid versus Iran. They were unlucky to succumb to that own goal. Remember, it's an own goal, so the defense was really good. Mehdi Benatia and his partner, Saïs, will be making it very hard for Portugal to break them down. What changes should the head coaches make from the first match? Well, for Portugal, I'm going to say that Goncalo, Guedes should go to the bench and Quaresma should start. This is crunch time. This is crunch time. Stop playing around. You need the experience. Take off Guedes and put him on the bench and bring him on maybe later on in the game. But I think Quaresma should start. I really don't think Guedes had a good game versus Spain. But then again, maybe it's Spain. But I think you should unleash him in the last match versus Iran, but play Quaresma versus Morocco. The next change I would make, I would bring in Joao Mario for Bruno Fernandes. I think Joao Mario would provide more creativity, more pace, more liveliness, and everything. Bruno Fernandes, like, do you guys even know who Bruno Fernandes is? So I would expect Fernando Santos to drop Goncalo, Guedes, and Bruno Fernandes to the bench and start Joao Mario and Quaresma. Those are the changes that I actually recommend. He might just go in with the same 11. For Morocco, I will actually go in with the same 11 unless there's an injury or something like that, or a player doesn't feel well, because they actually played very well versus Iran and it was an own goal. So maybe Boudahou shouldn't play. Maybe him. Boudahou's. So guys, now for the sweetest part of the video, my prediction. This is not an easy prediction to make at all because, guys, remember, Morocco qualified for the 2018 World Cup without conceding a goal or without losing a match. And they're a hard team to break down. Hervé Renard has built a very solid team here. They are compact, hard to break down, as I mentioned, and they don't lose their shape too often. So Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva and company will have to be really creative and do something special in order to pull off a W versus Morocco. But with that said, I'm going to definitely go for a 2-0 victory for Portugal. Like, Ronaldo is hard to control, man. You can't keep this guy on a leash at all. And he has 3 goals in the first match. He wants to outshine Messi and Neymar, Harry Kane, and the other big stars at the 2018 World Cup. He wants to be in the spotlight. This is potentially his last World Cup, so he definitely wants to come up trumps for Portugal. I'm going for 2-0. This victory would put Portugal in a really good position to make it to the round of 16. It will take them up to 4 points and it will knock Morocco out of the 2018 World Cup. They would join Egypt, their African neighbor, on the plane back to the continent. I would really like to see another Ronaldo special though, would you? So guys, let me know your prediction for the fixture between Portugal and Morocco in the comment section down below. So guys, for question of the day. Out of the so-called big three, Messi, CR7, and Neymar, who do you think will have the best 2018 World Cup? Let me know your answer in the comment section down below. So guys, thank you for watching my video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Road to 10K is in full effect. Give a big thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad!